Welcome back to SteamWorld Heist, where I think, like we discussed before, I think we're gonna rerun this so that we can buy that last item from the hidden vendor. So for now, it's been a little while, and I don't remember exactly what was going on with this. Okay, so I do remember one thing, which is I had to look up the contents of why we didn't get all the stars on this. And the reason was that this apparently is the only, I believe, this is the only mission in the game, according to the thing I was reading at the time. This is the only mission in the game where you have to have one specific piece of equipment to get all the rewards. But this is supposed to be the only one, which kind of makes it worse, if we're honest. Let's take sea brass so that we can... Let's see. Oh, I already put it on you. Okay, this is the item we need. So we'll give sea brass... Well, we're going to be lacking in rocket launchers, but maybe I'm okay with that. Do I want him to have... We'll go one mission with the shotgun. We'll kind of be... This will be the final test for the shotgun, I think, to see if it's something I actually want to use or not. Oh, right, this one. I think we're good like that, though. It's gonna bother me if we don't reverse these. Yeah, this is probably fine. We're not going crazy with it. We just need to get to the end. You know, I just realized the name of the mission, The Average Escape, is a play on The Great Escape. It all makes sense. Okay. Okay, Seabrass can't get all the way there, so we'll clear this, and payroll can be here. So, how much is the layout? The layout appears to be basically the same, but the interiors of the rooms I think are going to be different. So, let's see. You know, there's no point in having Piper not be the one to open it, because she won't be able to play anyway. Alright. Sally's gonna do work. Because, man, her ability... The more I was thinking about it, the crazier it was. Like, her ability is incredibly overpowered. I don't think I can hit anything, right? Nah. Might as well. Her ability to fire when after a kill, like for a lot of these fights, is just ridiculously OP. Let's see, I can do something useful. Okay. So then I'll just put Piper here. Defend from melee, because I don't think I can kill both in one turn. Unless I can blast through this. Yeah. Excuse me, sorry about that. I don't know why it's always this game that I start coughing. allergic to the must on these ships or something. You know, this whole recording session has been a little cursed. I tried to record this last night, and I put it off for like 2 hours from when I had originally set time for myself to play. And then, so I delayed, and then about 5 minutes. Oh, wait, I had this backwards. Shit. This will probably still work out. Yeah. About 5 minutes before I was gonna actually start recording, the power went out for the remainder of the night, so that was cool. I mean, I guess we might as well prevent them from standing next to us. Yeah. I was hoping that wouldn't, let's see. Should I just have him, hold on. Payroll shots do, yeah, 4 to 5. So actually I'm just gonna have Seabrass move down. Easy as that. Yeah, I don't need to rush it, trying to do too much. We're just gonna skip her kill shot. And get Seabrass out of the way. We don't need to open that just yet. Okay, can we do anything smart here? I wish I could show you what I was doing with the controller, but I blame the game for not allowing me to show controller, or not allowing me to show the character and the where I'm aiming at the same time. You're just gonna have to trust me that I'm adjusting things. But I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think there's any way to make this useful. Okay, so in that case, are those background barrels? Those are background barrels. Okay. Which means this is the safest place. Well, if I stand there, then I can't hit this guy. So, it's gonna have... I didn't switch characters. Fuck. I forgot I switched guns. This is salvageable. Okay. Plus we get inspiration now, so, you know. 10 to 12 and hitting 11? Fuck. I should have let Piper go first. Which one's worse? Letting him live or letting one of the turrets? May have made some mistakes here, but it's okay. Although we do need our squishiest character to survive the mission. And unfortunately, they are targeting him a lot. Which is great. Much appreciated, truly. Okay. That's better. We're gonna need him to go over and get healed by Piper at some point. You know, it's funny, that jetpack just has like no utility in this map at all until that very last part. Okay, 2 more. We've got 3 doors. Can't hit that. Let's see. Let's get this guy. Come on. Of course, the spacing is just right. Oh, come on! Alright, well. No time like the present. I was worried for a second the reach on his arm was going to affect where the actual bullets emanated from, but we're okay. It's a good thing that shotgun's powerful. You know, I shouldn't have, even if I don't intend for him to open the door, I really shouldn't have him near the front at all, because then I'm just tempted. I feel like this is a huge waste, but I need him. No, we're just gonna make him back up. That's what we're gonna do. I keep forgetting that for once Sally is not the fastest one. Okay, so we still need to clear this middle. Thankfully, Sally has enough speed to do for us. There we go. I'll have to go back and check what the layout of the rooms was like in the last time, because I know it was similar, but I think there were some notable differences. Oh, they're starting to come out on their own. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hmm. I'm hoping if we don't hit this guy, we might clip the turret. Got him though. That's good. Alright. Maybe I should stay back then. Or maybe I go full bore. If I stand here, the guy with the shield can't get me. I forgot how that shot worked. And I forgot to switch this guy's gun because he's got the same thing. Okay. That's on me. Could you... I know I've talked about this before, but just the fact that like a small, when you're aiming, a small tap in the wrong direction, like if you angle slightly over the 180 by accident, or if there's like, what's the term? There's a term for the spring back when you like let go of a joystick and it like sort of pendulums the other direction. The dead zones are very small on my controller, which is generally a good thing, but it does mean there are some side effects like that. So, especially when I can't see what my character is doing, makes the whole thing harder. Do I... No, that's a gamble I don't want to take. I was going to walk him all the way up there and then try and make him fire at this guy, but there's a chance he would just... Hey! Got it anyway. If I had moved him further forward, there was a chance he would... There's a chance the other guy would come down and just beat him for it, which would have been bad. Alright. Sally, can you go save? No, it's too far. And Seabrass can't... Seabrass is gonna have to retreat. Sally... This makes me wish I was playing XCOM. Because having a few extra little... There's no way this works, right? No. Having the ability to have a few more tactical decisions available to me, like, what do you call it? It's been so long since I played, I don't remember the terms they use. The like, aimed shots for guarding. That would be really nice. We're just anticipating them coming down here. I know this wasn't perfect, but I couldn't move up. See if I can kill this guy. Close. Alright, we'll hold for one more. Oh, they're really coming out. Okay. At this point, I don't think there's anybody left. I really jinxed that. There's so many fucking guys in here. Holy shit. Haven't 3 guys already left this room? Well, thankfully that took care of 2. There's one more. I need to take out the turret. Oh, this was stupid. Because now I'm right next to the explodey dude. Still, this should be okay because the explodey dude's just gonna break. Just gonna try and break a barrel, I think. It would be very foolish to shoot, right? Well, the alternative is he walks past. At least takes some damage off of him. I may have done this poorly. Missed completely. Alright. Fair enough. Oh no, 2 guys. It just bothers me that, like... Really? Really? This fucking game. What is that path, dude? Okay, now we really need to protect our VIP. Because I'm annoyed that this whole thing is on the basis of, in order to get the stars, in order to buy the one thing, I have to have preemptively ensured that I had the right equipment, that there is no wait a minute. Yeah, okay. That there is no sign, there's no indicator from the game at any point that you need to bring the jetpack. There's no, like, subtle hint in the text somewhere. There's just nothing. Here's what we're gonna do. If there's any chance of hitting those... Oh, they don't ricochet far enough. Okay. Still, better than the alternative, which is not being careful at this point. We're gonna hold. Out of curiosity... No, it really drops off there. That looks like it did get awfully close. I think that overhang is too high for it to work, though. Oh, fuck. Well... I'm gonna have to wait a turn anyway because I need her to heal. Just really wish there was another way to get a group heal, but I think it's like the only thing that I've seen in the game for that so far is with their special. We can't go up. That's okay. Just gotta wait for... At this point, it might be better to wait for them to come. Nah. Because this is gonna... This seals off, right? I believe. I believe it seals the door behind us. Yeah, it does. Okay. Alright, so there's that one fucking door that I have to get myself through. So we're gonna be really careful. Well, reasonably careful. Really? How did that only do that much damage to that guy? Okay. We'll give Piper this kill. And then she can double down on this guy. Or just do general damage. That's fine too, really. No. Next round is the one we do double shot on. Or not, actually. If I can just clip this one guy... Oh, fuck. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Fuck me. Okay. Fortunately, it's sea brass in the front, so... he can tank it a bit. Actually, this might work out really well. Pretty good. Let's have Payroll can just hide, can't he? Because nobody else can jump up here. Here's the thing. I brought Payroll last time, right? But he didn't have the jetpack. But the way he moves doesn't look like he has the jetpack. It looks like he's just jumping. Because I thought that was one of his gimmicks in the first place. Was that he had more mobility. What counts as nearby allies? I've never used this ability since we've gotten it. But 2 bonus damage would probably... Okay. Oh. No, that hit everyone. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can nail this. Okay, let's finish this thing. There it is, the coveted final treasure for no reason other than to be really annoying as far as I can tell. Appreciate that. There we go. That's everything, right? I didn't miss any? Thank goodness. Should be reasonably good XP as well, I hope. I'm probably going to be immediately disappointed. Vicious Princess. Found in the former quarters of Andromeda, the Queen's repudiated sister. Her whereabouts are still unknown. Burst Fire pierces characters. So that's an upgraded version of that other sharpshooter I didn't really like. But, yeah, could be worse. More volcano coal. Alright. Empress Lobber. Releases a bombastic bang. Stay out of its path or forever suffer the consequences. Medium. It's just a tier 6 medium. That's fine. Monarch Sniper. Primary weapon for the elite guard posted at border sentry towers where full aim makes all the difference. That's the upgraded version of... That's the tier 6 of the one I've been running with Piper. Great Balls of Flailer. Wish upon the morning star that whoever dropped this petite piece doesn't miss it enough to go ape. Bullet Spray 6 Arcing Projectile. I don't understand that one at all. Okay. Alright, sell 5 items. Lord. Okay. What are we getting rid of? I don't particularly like the shotgun. It still only does 9. So I'd rather take one less. I mean, this pistol does as much damage as it's a tier 5 versus tier 6. I just don't think this is a good gun. As far as I can tell, none of the shotguns present anything interesting that makes them worthy of holding on to. So... Excuse me. So this is... I sold the other one, right? It was the one with the dial on it. I think it was last episode or maybe the one before where I was talking about it. But... So the difference is this one, being rare, has the improved critical. Because 7 plus 5 versus 9 plus 2, I mean, I've been taking the gear for... I think I've been taking the gear for Piper. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I switched off of it, actually. Because I was taking the goggles... Was there something else I was using to facilitate that? I don't recall. I'm gonna sell this. Because between these two, I'm not equipping everybody with a set, so this has been sitting around a while. We've got an improved version, one set, and we'll probably be able to buy another polished one after. It's a shame, and it's frustrating to have all of this gear. Sell this. Have all this gear, all this unique rare gear, and be forced to sell some of it. This is starting to be outclassed. Medium friendly fire arc and projectile. Medium friendly fire arc and projectile. I don't know if I should make anything, if I'm supposed to make anything of the... I think we just toss this, right? It's just a worse version of this. It's the only gun that we've seen that kind of looks like the China Lake launcher, but it's I don't think there's anything special about it because it's not rare. So I think it's just worse. We need one more. Do I get rid of the tier 5 revolver? Probably. I don't need that. Improved. All right. So now we can go and buy the special bullets. Anybody have anything to say? Oh, yeah. We're happy to have you aboard the ship, but how did you end up out here? It was hard work keeping the farm running, just me. I managed fine up until the royalists wouldn't take my taxes. Water's too contaminated, they said. Can't use that to refill the oceans and lakes about the core. Is that what they're doing with it? Holy cow. Now I have to use my varmint killing skills to save up enough to buy a new farm. Since the Royal Bank confiscated the old one, that is. Well, hopefully we'll take down the entire government and then you can have it back. I'd hate to see you leave, Sally. You're welcome to stay as long as you like. I just noticed... There's one of the books on the shelf there says Swall Merled. Alright, nobody else has anything. Let's go get our special bullets. Really wish there was a gun range for me to test things out on, but you know. All right, what are we selling? The one advantage to this one is that it pierces cover. But it is so inaccurate that, like, this pierces characters. Okay. Interesting. You know, I'm just never gonna take these grenades, am I? If I had a third utility slot per character, I might. But they're just too niche. Like, I'm more likely to take the mini nuke because it has actual substantial utility. Like, it's a big area and it's a lot of damage. This is really, really, really contextual. I just think I should get rid of them, but it feels bad. I don't know what this means. I just wish I knew what it meant. Hold on. I'm gonna find out. Oh, come on. God, I hate fandom so much. The website company. I forget who does Hasbro own it? I think Hasbro bought it out. Invincible for one turn. That's what that does. I don't think that's... If I wanted that ability, I would that just feels like a decision you're making in too bad of a context. Like, I should just never be in a situation where I need that, right? It's too... There are too few, just as I was saying before, there are too few slots, too few utility slots to warrant taking that as something that is so contextual. Like, I should be better. I should be better than to walk into a situation where I need that. Ivansky at least has the explanation that he has it within his own kit. All right. Did you have... Oh. Oh. I forgot I could buy more of these. Yeah, let's... I know where I'm going, I swear. Let's sell these... Wait, are these... Is this a rare? Oh, they are rare. Okay. Just didn't realize before that it was a rare item. I know that doesn't mean they're necessarily unique, but... Okay. That cost a pretty penny, but it was worth it. Extra damage is extra damage. Makes up a difference between, you know, a good gun and an okay gun. Okay. Next time, we will, make our way over here. There's nothing else to do, but, take the Royal Palace Assault, I guess. So I'll see you guys for that next time.